Hello, viewers. I'm trying to get some viewer requests today. Barrera, who has been with me quite a long time, following me, asked me to read on Paul Ryan and why he was pushing so hard for the Irish visas. He was, before leaving office, he was pushing to use the E3 visas, the work visas that were being given to Australians. There's like 10,500 visas that are given every year, work visas to Australians, but they weren't being used up. And he was pushing Congress to give those visas to Ireland. And in return, Ireland was looking at giving more work visas to the U.S., but she asked me to take a look at this. It was stopped by Tom Cotton, who's a Republican from Arizona. He blocked it. So let's take a look at what was Paul Ryan's agenda. This is the second time in the last few years he's pushed for these Irish visas. Obviously, Paul Ryan is of Irish descent from Wisconsin. Not sure what the hermit has to do with this, other than maybe he wanted to retire to Ireland later. He has, by the way, said in interviews that he would, when he turned 60, he would like to be the ambassador to Ireland. Yeah, so here's Paul in the middle, charging forward with a new plan. He had a proposal that he was working on, and it's about who he was in bed with. So, in bed with Ireland for some reason. In the past, chained to the devil, that feels like Trump, that affected this, as being chained to the devil. He's feeling tied down, and I feel like this is something actually his wife was kind of pushing him for too, to do. I feel his wife's energy on that. Crowning the reading is the sun, illumination, and happy days. And I think here it's about illumination, that there was an ulterior motive. Feeling out in the cold. I feel like, again, this is his wife wanting to live the life of luxury and protecting what they've got. Yeah, he sees all the indictments and all the information coming out about Trump, and that, the end of Trump. I'm kind of feeling like he wanted to actually, work this deal and eventually move to Ireland to escape any issues he would have over Trump. Let's just ask that again. I've looked at Ryan before. Oh, Ryan, are you in trouble in the Mueller investigation? Ireland, if I remember right, does not extradite to the U.S. Oh, Ryan, are you in trouble with the Mueller investigation? He's burdened. Caseloads, caseloads, caseloads. He's in retreat mode now that he's retired, but the tower is covering him. Tower moment. He's feeling defeated. You know, he didn't get much accomplished in Congress, but he's also feeling defeated, I think, because he's got investigators crowning the reading coming after him, charging after him. It is involving family inheritance and money that he's gotten. You know, again, a lot of communication that's coming forward and swift action, but it, also indictments and subpoenas. He's trying to divorce himself from the situation. He's at a crossroads, but he's trying to divorce himself from the government. The nostalgia for the good old days before he got in bed with Trump. And he's afraid. He's very afraid. Yeah, he's looking overseas, you know, money that he's gotten from overseas, but also it's almost like he's looking to get out of the country and going overseas. It's about the, you know, the money, who gave money to who. There was a lot of the Russian NRA money was funneled through a Paul Ryan super PAC, and then he doled it out to others that were running. So, you know, he was in charge of doling it out, this money that he knew came from Russia. And patience, temperance. Yeah, following the money with the sword of truth. Looking at who helped get the money where. I'd say Paul Ryan is going to be in trouble. Sword of truth is coming after him. So, let's just ask real quick. Is Paul Ryan going to serve any time in jail? Or is he just going to be fined? Or is someone going to protect him? Is he looking at jail time? Oh, the illusions the smoke screens he put up. Yeah, here he is. He's like the spy card. His signifier. He's like the spy card. Charging forward brashly in the past. He saw his life getting, you know, everything getting delayed, being ineffectual, basically, everything put on hold. And here's Putin in the past. This is the messenger in the present, information coming forward. Here again, I feel like it's his wife showing up as the Queen of Wands and looking overseas, you know, checking options overseas. Now I had a couple of cards that came out here. He's got a lot of things pointing at him, He's trying to move to calmer waters, and he's trying to get away with it. So I think he's looking overseas of, you know, can I go somewhere overseas and get away with this? And here's the Queen of Pentacles, again, probably his wife, the practical woman with money. Yeah, who he's worked with, who he's partnered with on the dark money, and how hard he worked out all the details, and the sun illuminating it. Yeah, family inheritance money that was given. Again, the indictments and slings and arrows that are coming at him, and the GOP. This is the card of the GOP and the GOP. And he's trying to dance. He's trying to dance. Do the little jig, the little Irish jig. Justice is coming for him. He's going to be embattled. Here's Mueller, the investigator. Investigators, probably also Nancy Pelosi. Yeah. He was the vehicle. He was the vehicle. The chariot's a vehicle. He was the vehicle for all this money, from Putin to channel through. He was one of the vehicles through his super PAC. Yeah, who he made agreements with, and, you know, Trump being one of them, as well as Ryan being foolish. Yeah, I feel like Queen of Cups. This could be Nancy and all of her investigations she's going to start in the Senate. I'm not seeing jail time for him, and I'm going to stop there. I'm not seeing jail time, but he's going to be embattled. It may be too soon to see how deep it goes, and if he's going to serve jail time. That's the second time I've read on Paul, and I don't believe I saw jail time in the first time either. But I'm going to stop it there, keep this short, and try to get to the next viewer request. Anyway, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see future videos, and click the like button if you liked it. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at jenlyntarot@gmail.com. That's down below in the description. So Lucy's back here helping me do readings today. She's been looking for mice in the basement. I live in a very old house. It was built in 1862 when Lincoln was president, and occasionally get a mouse in the basement. I keep traps down there, covered traps, but she'll knock the traps out of the way so she can get to the mice before they get in the trap. She likes chasing mice, so she needs a little exercise every now and then, so I let her in the basement to go check it out and see if there's any down there. Good news, no mice today. Yay! Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.